trying to. Everybody ready? Yes. Set. Lift. Straight up. Towards the post. Take it out a little more.
Hi, my name is Patricia Brain. This is Focus, looking closely at community views on the issues. We're continuing to focus on housing with Habitat for Humanity. It's June 20th, 1992. We're about to go up the hill and see a post and beam house raising. There are lots of other people joining the crew here, and we'll see you up there. Thank you. Your full name?
Duncan Keir.
And what's your role here today?
Well, I'm a timber framer. I've been building houses like this for about 15 years. And my company, Liberty Head Post and Beam, has donated this timber frame for the local Green Mountain Habitat for Humanity. It's a tremendous organization. They're providing housing for disadvantaged families, and I just think it's a wonderful group, and I'm glad to have a small part in contributing. But 3 years ago, 1989 I think it was, the Timber Framers Guild of North America contributed 2 post and beam frames to the organization in Pennsylvania. We wanted to do something special as a group, as a guild of timber framers, and the idea came up to donate a timber frame to Habitat for Humanity. Well, word went out that each shop would contribute 1 timber, a floor joist or a brace or a roof rafter, and among all the volunteers we had enough that we built 2 houses instead of 1 house. And the designs were done, and each shop received a drawing of 1 stick, 1 member of the frame, and we cut those timbers, and then during our national conference 3 years ago in Pennsylvania, we descended on these building sites with our timber and arrived at 8 o'clock in the morning and assembled all the timber and stood those frames up. And by noon, both timber frames were standing in the air. There are about 800 people involved in that project. And then the local Habitat organization lined up volunteers in the area, and by the end of the weekend, both houses were completely finished and the families moved in.
One piece up and around, and then if we can get a couple more people down on the ground, those 6 or 8 people will pass it in on the deck. A bunch of people on the deck will pass it up. A bunch of people up here will receive it. First 2 coming up, we're going to go over on that side. And then the second 2 coming up, we're going to come over on this side. Okay, stand up? Yeah. Well, where's that woman when you want to help? Where end of this timber? Another one? Yeah. That sounds good. Slide it towards us. Get out and block it right by you now. Right now. Yeah. All right, no way. We won't have anybody there. Yeah. Try to. Everybody ready? Yes. Set. Lift. Straight up. Towards the post. Take it out a little more. To the right slightly. You set it down. The braces started if you can. Started. We're in. Okay. Set it down as we go. Okay. Side a little bit. Okay, we're starting.
Where's the camera?
Are you okay?
Duck, you want to tap down here or not?
Hi, I'm Scott Atherton. Excuse me for a second.
My name's Everett Larson, and I'm on the board of the Addison County Community Trust.
Great. And I'm a staff member of the Addison County Community Trust.
The land trust's role is that they own the property and have leased the property to the various people who will be buying these houses.
Wonderful. Now, can you explain to us a little bit about how a land trust works in this kind of situation?
Sure. A land trust creates affordable housing, and the way we work with people who want to buy their own homes is typically we contribute to the cost of the land that the house will be either already is situated on or be built upon.
Well, the structure itself is an old-time method of building houses or barns called timber framing or post and beam framing, and it's using large timbers, large pieces of wood, concentrating the loads at the corners and down posts that are spaced several feet apart, as opposed to modern construction where 2x4s or 2x6s are spaced very closely together. This kind of construction faded out of use around the turn of the century. A few people continued to practice it, but with the advent of sawmills that could produce a lot of 2x framing quickly, and with the introduction of easily made nails, and with the fact that labor was becoming more and more expensive, and this kind of construction, the joinery, which is very detailed in the timber framing, is very labor intensive. With the less need for skilled labor and the mass production of materials, they could build 2x framing structures faster and cheaper.
Tap your end down.
This is Rick Shappy, one of the timber framers who helped Duncan supervise the volunteers at the house raising.
John, are you okay?
Yeah, we're in.
Okay, keep it, Rick.
You gotta tap his brakes up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, ready?
Come on, Rick.
I'm Patricia Brain. What's your name?
Hi, Patricia. I'm John Cobb with Vermont Federal.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, what are you all doing here today?
Well, we're helping Habitat in one phase of building this house. It's a new experience for most of us. It's a post and beam house. Everything sort of interlocks and fits together, and so we're all out here learning about construction and doing a little bit to help someone else out today.
Okay. What else you gonna have? Some cherries? A couple cherries? Lift. Down. Okay. Pull the feet down. Pull the feet down. Okay. Push the feet. A little pipe hole. Push the feet. Push and you got it. Push. Okay. I'm good. Somebody else get on a pipe pole. If you want a pipe pole and push. Pushing. 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 Okay, everybody here. Stabilize it. Okay. Guys, the pipe's got it. Two by fours up.
Let it down more. Well, you go up the wire.
Get it up too high, Rick.
There's no wire here. Break it down a little bit. If I get it up.
Really make sure it's there.
Your name is Ed Sangel?
Yes.
And you're the...
Well, I'm the project coordinator for this house. I guess technically a member of the Habitat Construction Committee, which kind of oversees all the construction projects we do. And on this particular project, I'm the leader.
It's fun to see a post and beam house go up.
Yeah, it really is. It's not often that you associate post and beam frames with affordable housing. In this case, it was a donation by Duncan, as you probably already talked to him. We purchased the materials, and he basically took it from there. He pre-cut all the timbers and sanded them, routed the edges. He put the sill system in, and obviously he's leading today's crew. So that's we think that because of that, we might be comparable to, or even a little less expensive than some of the other houses we've built.
Okay, people with pipes, jam it in there and push. Okay, push them up.
good. We're doing
People
good.
details working all right?
Yeah, we're great over here.
Look all right, Andrew?
Yeah.